Tifa, Ishawna, Yanni Curvy Diva, the alphabet show in Jamaica. Burn them to eyes. Eyes. The angel, as she started, I think as she did the first one.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before we jump in on the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Foota hype exposed Ishawna while burning out Pampute, Coffee and Jada Kingdom. Drake unfollowed Rihanna and ASAP Rocky after pregnancy news came out. Shenseea gets a shocking feature on rapper Yo Gotti upcoming album. Bounty Killer brags about his status and accomplishment in dancehall. Rastaman defends Shenseea and put some Jamaican men in their places. Dancehall Queen Spice blasts some male dancehall artists and call them hypocrites for putting certain activities in their music videos. And Destiny Sparta defends Lady Saw and says she was the first person to put her on a dancehall platform. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea, as she will be featured on rapper Yo Gotti's upcoming album called CM10. You see my people, big things are going for Shenseea, and boy oh boy, to the amount of feature where she get, would I be surprised if when free album come out, it not do good. You see my people, but let's get into this article so I understand what's going on. So this is what the article says. Shenseea lands big feature on Yo Gotti's CM10 album. Shenseea pick up a big feature on Yo Gotti's highly anticipated upcoming album CM10 due on Friday. The dancehall artist has been going hard despite the mixed reception she received for her recent song Lick with Megan Thee Stallion released last month. The Jamaican artist shared on Wednesday that she was recording music for Yo Gotti's upcoming album CM10 set for release on Friday, February the 4th, 2022. A promo video was shared by Yo Gotti showed Shenseea in the booth vocalizing, also singing a catchy line, "I'm gonna be forever balling, yeah." While he can also be heard rapping, the promo video has been widely shared on social media with fans of both artists hyping it up. It's stiff competition for artists dropping music on Friday the 4th, as not only Gotti is releasing new music, Nicki Minaj is preparing to drop her Do We Have a Problem single with Little Baby, while 2 Chainz is releasing his album Dope Don't Sell Itself. Despite that, it's a special release for Yo Gotti as he's dropping his 11th and final studio album CM10 Free Game, as he transitioned his career from rapper to complete music executive of his CMG label. As he gets ready to release 2 albums in one day, Yo Gotti remains defiant, telling his fans on Instagram that he is finishing his musical artist career the same way he started it, with no regrets. Last year, Shenseea and Moneybagg Yo were spotted in the studio freestyling over Biggie Smalls' 1997 hit Hypnotize. She shared the clip in honor of the Notorious B.I.G.'s 46th birthday. Meanwhile, Shenseea is also gearing up to release her debut album Alpha, set for release on March 11th. The rapper has teased the album explores her versatile musical sounds and will have something all of her fans will like. Yes, people, so it's definitely a good look for Shenseea. I'm not telling a lie. And as I said in at the starting of this video, I will be very surprised if Shenseea album not do well with all of the promo that she's getting from Kanye West, Megan Thee Stallion, Yo Gotti, all of the things that's going on for her. She get featured on MTV, I believe. You don't know, Grammy nomination, Billboard, all of the little things them want go on for Shenseea. So we'll have to watch and see what go on. But you don't know, Shenseea will be featured on Yo Gotti's final studio album. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Destiny Sparta defending Lady Saw and making it clear, say, yo, Mama Saw are one of the first person, well, not one of, she is the first person to actually put her up on a dancehall platform, you see me? Because of course, yes, some of the female artists, them come out and them say, Mama Saw did bad mind them and, you know what, fight down artists and all type of things. Well, she make it be known, say, she don't know that type of person. The person who she know, appeal love, she actually sure. And who know, say, Destiny Sparta is now a gospel artist, mother say, and also she's baptized and all of that, you understand? So she not really in the dancehall world like that. But anyway, she goes up some post up that photo there with she and Lady Saw, and in the caption she said, entering into the dancehall industry, this woman was the first to ever call me on a dancehall platform. I was probably 19 at the time at Little Pub Ocherius. I had the privilege of working twice with her after once at a show with Tommy, and she held my hand and said, "You there? how come you no work? And she brought me on stage and I mash it up. It was an honor because she is who I look up to. When I got baptized, she was the one of the first to know, and she encouraged me to stay committed and not to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. People may have had other experiences with her, but she has always showed me major love and support. Spiritual warfare is real. Stay strong rooted and grounded, my sister in Christ. I love you, at Minister Marian Hall. You see it, people. So that is what Destiny Sparta have to say. And you don't know she does a show her love, because guess what? You decided to show her love in the past. You understand what I say, people? So at the end of the day, that's why it's good to show love to people, because you never know when you're going to need the love from people for actually help build you up back and stuff like that. You see it? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the warlord, the poor people governor, bounty killer. You see my people bragging about some of his accomplishments in dancehall, and also being known as the person who modernized dancehall. Yes, people. So bounty killer goes up and post up the photo there on him IG page, and in the caption he said, "Be the trend while some spending to be trending. I are the one. I'm definitely not the foundation, but absolutely the modernization of dancehall. Asks from promoters, musicians, producers, engineers, sound owners, selectors, disc jock, artists, journalists, reporters, photographers, vendors, clubs, venue owners. Go ask everyone who is the biggest supporter. I put the get up on my back, then put the ghetto map, call me the architect." You see it, people? And somebody even left a comment saying the only artist to bust so much other artists is, and Bounty respond and say, not just artists alone, that might be the most highlighted part of my contribution, but there's a lot more that hasn't been mentioned. Check the list above. You see it? So that's our Bounty killer have to say. And at the end of the day, people, nothing wrong with giving yourself a little bit of credit sometimes, and Bounty does feel good about all of his accomplishment in the dancehall space and just in general. You see my people? And let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about a bit of international news as it relates to Drake unfollowing Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. You see my people? And Drake actually did this after Rihanna and A$AP Rocky revealed that they were expecting their first child and thing. You see me? Now Drake doing something like that, whole heap of people are clowning him on Twitter. I don't know how the internet stay, understand? The memes and all of that. And to me still, Drake doing something like this, he must still have feelings for Rihanna, because I think they were actually together in the past. I don't really think them did there for long still, but I think a small relationship did go on or something like that. But at the end of the day still, Drake doing something like that just make him look salty, like him envious of the relationship. You understand what I say, people? You know, and him and A$AP Rocky have songs together. Well, I know them have a song together. I don't know if them have more than one, but them have a song together. Zine people. So that just not look right. You understand? So Drake, even if he did want to unfollow them, maybe you don't want to say nothing about them relationship. You see it, people. I don't know people, but let me know what you guys think about Drake unfollowing Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. And of course, you don't know, say people check out them thing on a regular basis. Me never actually see if him unfollow them, but the news are circling around on social media. And of course, you know how the internet detective them stay. You see me? Them a go search until them, you know, eventually notice certain things. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about a Rastaman defending Shenseea, or maybe I should have say a dread, you see me? Because obviously not because you have locks on your head, that no mean you're a Rasta. But basically, you must say a lot of persons who are born out Shenseea now, if Shenseea pull up at them foot, the man them gone in the vehicle with her. You understand what I say? Which is definitely true. Only a man where I say, yo, burn out the lick song there, this and that. If Shenseea pull up on them foot, me I tell them, man, them get weak and them thing. You understand? So that's what the Rasta basically I say. I'm not going to actually tell you now why the Rasta said that, but I'm not going to tell you yet. Listen what this Rasta man I say and tell me if you not actually agree with what he is saying. You see me? Because him did actually receive some fire for a previous video where him actually put up. But we'll soon get to that, people. You see me? Listen this.
You see all them man them born out Shenseea song? I be an idiot them, because Shenseea just pull up on them foot right now and tell them to jump in and car. I dive in, you hear? Enough of them only chat because they know nothing to do. And sit down and chat with man. Enough of them Jamaican boy, enough of them are sissy. If you look on them sit down on roadside with them pants drop and just chat people, enough of them are sissy. Bad mind. Envious them. You have some real youth on street. We help youth and sitting like me, we help youth. Send people to school. The whole heap of goodness, take off all my shoes and give people in the street and walk barefoot. How much of them are do it? Make them watch me. I love when they watch me.
Yeah, man. So I agree with the Rasta. I don't feel like said a Rasta, yeah. Why people, I don't want to offend the real Rasta man them when I believe in a certain things, you know. This brother where have locks on him head, when I actually agree with him, I don't feel like say, you know, everything we must say just because he might indulge in a certain things. And yes, people, since we go up on that part, we'll actually go to the video now because him for actually get some backlash on the internet. You see my people, so check out that clip here.
Rasta a work for the
I am
green
a
card.
long tongue boy, and I just try to make it. I'm a long tongue boy, and I just want to make it. I'm a long tongue boy.
Yeah, man, so that a go on, you know. You see me? The Rasta say him is a long tongue boy just trying to make it. And from you put out a video like that and a your tongue like that, you don't know the thing. And the man married to a whitey. You see me? So, all the people are left comment and talk about say a green card, he might try get and this and that and whatever. And you don't know the thing of people. But the part where kind of stick out at the part where him say about all the man, them a run off them mouth and talk about Shenseea, this and that. And if Shenseea for actually come to them now, pull up at them foot, them gone in the car. Do you guys agree with that? I don't feel like saying I overdo it. As my people, leave it in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall queen Spice actually doing an interview and calling out some of the male artists. Them, you see me? Basically, I call them hypocrite because them burn out. You don't know the LGBTQ community, but yet still them have certain things in their music video, like two women a kiss up on them things. So we'll get into the article and you can tell me if you don't agree with Mama Spice in the comment section. You see me? So this is way it say, Spice calls out hypocritical male artists over same SEX scenes in music video. Queen of Dancehall Spice has once again pointed out to what she says is the hypocrisy of her male colleagues who on one hand put women engaging in certain activities with each other in their music videos, yet lash out at the rest of the LGBT community. She made her point during a recent interview with Forbes magazine in which she was asked about dancehall and reggae culture's complex relationship with the community and their experience as an ally to the community. I believe as a Caribbean woman that even though the community makes it seem like it's against the community, I feel it's a hypocrisy because a lot of male artists use two females doing certain things in their videos, and it is so hypocritical because it's like they're saying it's okay to be a member of whatever community if you're a female because they enjoy it and they sing about it. Spice said, Intense, No Behavior, Skilly Bang, Real Boss, and Massacre Blessing are among the male dancehall artists who have had certain scenes embedded in their music videos. According to Spice, she is standing her ground as she believes in equal rights for all. So even though I'm currently being bashed, I firmly stand behind equal rights and justice and love people regardless of their race or their preferences. Spice also referenced the rebuke she received from dancehall music selector and producer Foota Hype and reggae dancehall superstar Sizzla Kalonji in November after the two men found out that she had been booked as the headline act for the Toronto Pride Festival set for Canada this June. They both implored her not to do the show. I recently accepted a performance as a headliner for a Pride Festival in Toronto, and when they announced that I was the headliner for the show, two of my male peers in the dancehall and reggae came out and bashed me, saying that I should not be aligning myself with that community. She told Forbes. I retaliated by saying I love everyone equally. I don't go to my fans and ask their preferences. They have supported me, and it should not be a situation where I can't support them. I love each of my fans, and it doesn't matter their race or their preferences, she emphasized. Sizzla had contended that righteousness, reggae, and certain things do not mix. They do not go together. None of them nastiness bout ya, unogwe. You will not corrupt our children anymore, he had written on Instagram page. Jamaican artists already knew that our indigenous music bashes against certain things. We Jamaicans do not do certain type of things. We do not mix reggae and dancehall with certain ways. No to all what's wrong and going against our culture, he added. For his part, Foota Hype had said that he was ashamed of what Spice had done and that in his 20 plus years as an established product of Jamaica and dancehall and reggae music, it was the first time that he had felt completely defeated, ashamed and embarrassed, weak and betrayed. According to Foota, some female artists in Jamaica had taken sides with Satan and had pushed God and righteousness aside. You see it, people. So when you think, I agree with Spice, feel like say like how Massacre and some of them people, them have certain things in them videos, right? Two women do this and that and them thing there. Feel like say there's kind of a hypocrisy. But we have to be honest, none of them man they not really burn out certain things still, them not speak on it. you know, even though me no feel like a man like Massacre would accept that performance that Spice accepted, but Massacre is an artist, him not come out and say, yo, fire for this and fire for that. You understand what I say, people? So well, it's not like Foota hype now. Me know if Foota hype I get booked there, so him not gonna accept it. You understand, people? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And since we're there on the topic of Foota hype went live, people, and me I tell you, say, the man a burn out a lot of the artists, them, the female ones, them, I should have say, and him actually talk about Ishawna. Him also speak on his son, Zine, because you know, say, Ishawna, you don't know the thing, or she kind of, where does say now, she in acceptance of certain things, and obviously Foota hype not in that, you see me? So he make it clear to him son, Zine, say, yo, any day you try to go that route, just know say you're not a father, you see me? So Foota definitely a speak out. Them also go on for burn out Jada Kingdom, Lila I Coffee, whole heap of them, you understand, people? So may I leave you know with that Instagram live and you can tell me what you think about what Foota hype I say. You see my people? But before we do that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and turn the bell on. Thanks for the support. I'm out.
If me think my son at risk, of course my son at risk. That's why it make my work 10 times harder. Because I have to talk to my son and show him. I have to talk to my son them at least, not even one, but we are talking perspective of Ishawna doing the gig show. I have to talk to my son and make him know say that a wrong road, a dead end street. Yeah, I have to explain to my son, say a woman alone to your thing, brother. None of that can work, boy. I have to make my son know, say, if you ever imagine down the road that you're not a father, you know? Yeah, and my son understand. You have to sit with them and talk with them. Because sometimes the woman them not have not then it come like them not focus. Oh, you have to have boy pitney and do that. Not even if you have girl pitney, you have to do it. Because you send the wrong message to your youth. Much less have boy pitney and go and do show for people where take disadvantage of boys. Oh, you have to go on the show for LGBTQ community. Oh, you don't like your son then? You think I just buy picnic clothes and shoes means say your parents? You think say I just get up and talk about your parents? You have to show them the right way. I will not talk right way by obtaining money alone. You have to secure your soul and secure your sanity. I want to you, man. Yeah, so I don't want nobody I put up on a blog and I talk about Foota and Pampete a war. No. And Pampete can't war. And Pampete friendship bigger than war. Pampete I'm a G. See? And we and Pampete them connected from a long time. Before me even meet my baby mother and Ushan even born my first week, we know Pampete them. Because we used to go on land. Then they were linked with dog them and we are going on land. I saw it go, we used to hang out on land. Richie Feelings used to do on land to hard every day. So I be a star there, Mataran, Foota hype, Movado. The whole away. Be a star. So we used to hang out on land and we are linked with dog them time then. Marshall I general and we are linked with Marshall. Then now, me go meet Ishawna and get Ishawna and find out now. So blackout. It's a Marshall woman. And Ishawna auntie, basically. So it make the link even stronger. So we know Pampete from them time, the long before she did the inch up on Mataran song and get the piece of glory. So you can't get me and Pampete for one so easy. See? But I have to tell her the truth. And if the truth hurt her that she don't want to chat to me, I don't care. But me, I have no problem talking to her and being cool with her. So someone I go say, so why you never call her phone? She never called my phone and asked me if she should have do the show or not. She never called me and said, Foota, what you think? So me can tell her, I say, no mama, that ain't right, you know. Don't do that. Don't do that. You see me? She never did that. So it's not a private conversation. She publicly go do the show. And then she put up the show up on her WhatsApp story and them something there. You mad? Can't do that. Can't do them something there. You see what I say? So, she defile Tifa, Ishawna, Yanni Curvy Diva, the alphabet show in Jamaica, burn them to ashes. Ashes. The angel, as she started, I think as she did the first one, burn her to ashes. Don't hate them, but as long as them fire ya burn, them I get burnt too. Spice Tech bookings for LGBT teach whatever it name alphabet show for it. To ashes. Anytime them fire ya burn, them I get it. So in a business with nobody we want to use reverse psychology, but why Foota always burning them out? It seems like him is an undercover. That you really say. Me and my son them and me and my daughter them. So me have to oppose a dirty lifestyle, dirty living, ungodly behavior, discriminating activities, bring power culture. Me have to buy it. That me I telling you. Jada Kingdom, Bonilla Ike, Coffee. But hold on. We are going to push the narrative then of the music. To ashes. That me I telling you. But I just want to get that off of my mind. Because I don't want people have the wrong thing. Me and Pampute can't work. Me and Pampute will never work. Me and Pampute will never be enemies. In my eyes, and in my brain, and in my views, me and Pampute can never be enemies, okay?